Hispanics, we're all the same people. We all come from the same father, Israel. But today, do you think that the so-called Dominicans and Haitians, do they feel like they're brothers, or do they treat each other like enemies? Enemies, but they're brothers, right? Sign right here, right? I want you said you're Haitian, right? Yeah. Point that out for me on this sign right here. Levi. Because guess what? Do you find Haitian in the Bible? The word Haitian is nowhere found in the Bible. But you can find this word Levi in the Bible. No, let me show you something. Haitians were a creation of the white man. You know who named the Haitians Haitians? Or who named the land of Haiti? The French colonials did. When they came to that land, before this land was called the land of Israel, by God. But when the white man came on the earth and found what they call Hispaniola, they named this land Haiti, and they named the other land Dominica. That's what they did. So Dominicans and Haitians aren't nowhere found in the Bible, but you can find Levi. And did you know you're actually a Levite, sis? Yeah, God actually called you something very special. And I want to show you something real quick. Go to Deuteronomy. No, actually go to Genesis. Sir. Yes, sir. I want to show you something because you know who Moses is, Sister Michelle?
I do.
You know, what did Moses do? I'm going to test you real quick. Who's Moses?
Moses is the leader of Israel, the Israelites, and he led them out of slavery from Pharaoh.
He led them out of what? Slavery. Very interesting. So he was what you would call a revolutionary, sis.
Yeah.
A revolutionary. What happened in Haiti? What happened? Why aren't the French in Haiti anymore? What happened to where? Because at one point we said the land of Haiti was named by the French, correct? Sister Michelle, stick with me. Is this your son?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your son's name?
Thomas.
Thomas. Pleasure to meet you, Thomas. My name's Gideon. So, the land of Haiti right here, right, was founded by the white colonials, the Frenchmen, right? So when they came to this land, that's what they named it. The reason why there's no French in the land of Haiti today is because guess what? Your people revolted. They kicked them out the land. That's why they said, this is hell right here. They're giving us hell on earth. We're going to call this land Haiti, which means children of hell or children of Haiti. But you're not a child of hell, right? Give Genesis 32. I'm going to show you what God called. Read that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 32, in verse 28. Right. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God, and with men hast thou prevailed.
Right. So God had a man named Jacob, right? He said, hey, I'm changing the name from Jacob to Israel, which is that time. What does it say at the top, Sister Michelle? What we read about Haitians? The 12 tribes of Israel. So out of those 12 sons that Israel had, one of them's name was Levi, right? Now we're going to get into Levi and see what God has called the Levi people and what God wants you to do on the earth today, right, sis? So Genesis 49, and we're going to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. I want to show you something about each of the 12 sons that God had. All those people you see right there, Haitians, Blacks, Hispanics, we're all the same people. We all come from the same father, Israel. But today, do you think that the so-called Dominicans and Haitians, do they feel like they're brothers, or do they treat each other like enemies? Enemies, but they're brothers, right? I'm going to show you something according to the Bible. Genesis 49, I believe it's, you got it? All right, let's see.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49, and verse 5. Right. Simeon and Levi.
Whoa. So we just talked about Levi, right? I want you to pay attention to this. This is something you're not going to, you go to church, right, Michelle? Have you ever even learned about Simeon and Levi in the church? This is your history, though. The church is supposed to be a place of knowledge, but you're not getting any, right? So this is why we come out here to give you the knowledge that the Christian church refuses to teach. Brother Aaron, where are you from on this side? Mexico. So we were just going over about the division that we see in a lot of Black and Hispanic communities. Right? So you're from Mexico, way down here. What is that?
Where do you get paid for this?
It's a call.
Like, no.
It's a call. So God, you're not actually Mexican. from Mexican, and you're actually from the tribe of Issachar. Just like my sister Michelle right here, she's not really Haitian. She Levi. That's what God called us, right? We are the 12 tribes of Israel. All of us right here are actually related. We're brothers and sisters. But we've been taught that we're all separate, right? Have you ever been taught that you're related to Haitians?
Even if it's like...
Never. She's never been taught she's related to Dominicans. I've never been taught that I'm related to Senegalese. Why? Because they want to separate us as a people. God called us the greatest nation on the planet Earth, Brother Aaron. God called you specifically a leader. But when we're divided and don't see each other as brothers, guess what? We can't unify.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your corporation.
No, I don't know. I'm just a member.
Are you busy?
Aaron, stay for a second. You coming back?
Yeah. Do you have an LLC?
No, 501c3, right? So it's a non-profit organization.
Non-profit organization. So the sweaters that you buy, did you buy them?
Yeah, we buy them ourselves.
You buy them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, but what I want you to understand is, because I know you're curious about the organization.
Oh,
right?
I'm curious. The fact that you guys got so many nice sweaters out here.
Right.
I like the color, but I'm saying you know it's a tax write-off, right? You can get reimbursed back for the sweaters and the jacket.
And that's good. Well, I'm not saying we're not going to look into it, but what I want to show, but Sister Michelle, look.
Off of here.
I understand, and I know a few of our brothers got some already, right?
No, they got some of them. So
Okay.
I'll let them hold on to
But
them.
what I want,
And the shoes and the uniforms, all these are tax write-offs.
Right, but Sister Michelle, what I want you to understand is today, right? You know what today is to God?
Today's Sabbath day.
Today is the Sabbath day.
The Ten Commandments.
Okay.
We have to follow it. We have to put it on our doorstep. No, we have the Ten Commandments.
Y'all do. That's good. What day is the Sabbath day?
The day is the Saturday.
It's Saturday.
You know.
Smart brother, man. Smart brother, bro.
That's what honor that. You got like just 7 of them.
You got a lot of them. I'm impressed, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Well, guess what? 'Cause we don't see a lot of our young men learning this today. And it's nothing wrong with doing business, sis. I got a question now. Because you're promoting doing taxes, right?
Yeah.
So, taxes, what does that come from? You have to be in what condition to have to pay taxes?
What condition? As long as you're selling or you're receiving income, then that's when you pay taxes.
Who are you paying taxes to?
You pay taxes to the state, but there's some people who don't pay taxes.
Watch this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 17, and verse 24.
Because he's going over that we're the Israelites, right? We're the Israelites in the Bible. We came into America by way of slave ships, right? And they still have us paying taxes now. Watch this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 17, and verse 24. And when they were come to Capernaum, they that received tribute money came to Peter and said, does not your master pay tribute?
So they were asking him, doesn't your master, doesn't Christ pay taxes?
He said, yes. And when he was come into the house, Jesus prevented him saying, what thinkest thou, Simon?
So he told him, yeah, he pays taxes. So when he came into the house, Christ stopped him. He said, hey, what you think about this?
Of whom do the kings of the earth take custom or tribute?
Now this is an important point, sis. You just got on the phone. This is how it works. The scriptures come out. We get distracted. Sis, we trying to show you. Because the sister came up here, and the main point she wanted to get across was, I want to set you all up with an appointment to do your taxes. Right. We are the Israelites spoken of in the Bible. Right. We are God's chosen people. We're not supposed to be paying taxes to the other nations. Now, am I saying we don't? Yes, of course we pay our taxes. We keep the laws of the land. But watch this about paying taxes.
Of their own children, or of strangers? Peter said unto him, of strangers. Jesus said unto him, then are the children free? As long as we are paying taxes to a strange nation. We were brought into America on slave ships. We've been beat. We've been, had our nationality, our name stolen from us. Half y'all out here got French last names. The rest of y'all got English last names. Some of y'all brown, some of y'all Toussaint, some of y'all give me some other last names. Velasquez, some of y'all Martinez. We got the oppression's last name still on it. We still paying taxes to them, and what do they give us in return? More captivity for another year. More oppression, more death for another year. So, is there anything wrong with doing business? No, but y'all gotta understand, these things that we are teaching are to set you free. Right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.